Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm David Custer. Here's a look at the stories we are following tonight. Today, the state reported more than 8,600 new coronavirus cases and 81 new deaths. That brings the state's total to nearly 390,000 cases and the death toll to 9,661. The Michigan Department of Health and Human Services updating its guidance on COVID quarantine periods, aligning with new guidelines from the CDC. Those guidelines reduce the number of quarantine days for someone exposed to COVID-19. New studies show that 99% of all infections develop within 10 days of exposure. The CDC hopes reduced quarantine times mean more compliance. While the 14-day quarantine period remains, only 10 days may be necessary if two conditions exist. No symptoms develop during daily monitoring for 10 days after exposure, and you continue monitoring for symptoms for the full 14 days. And now here's Brian with a look at your forecast.
All right, thanks very much, David. Headed into the weekend, our weather set to kick off a quiet pattern that's actually going to take us all the way through the upcoming week. And it all hinges on here on the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker tonight, this sprawling dome of high pressure that's parked itself over the western United States. You can see here tonight, it's centered over Utah, and it's very gradually going to make progress off toward the east over the next week. So we'll take the cold front that's in place here tonight, get that south and east out of the region during the overnight period, allowing some clearing to materialize as we head toward our Saturday morning. And then as that high just builds farther and farther east, it's not going to lead necessarily to purely sunny days as we look ahead to the next week, but definitely more sunshine, or at least an even blend of clouds and sunshine. So the bottom line, however we slice it here on the hour-by-hour forecast, heading into the overnight period, we will continue to see a partly to mostly cloudy sky take over. And the only exception to that may come in the form of a few isolated snow showers here that may come in on the northerly winds and really just again kind of be remanded to the thumb. That possibility exists as we wake up tomorrow morning, partly to mostly cloudy skies for everyone, but as you can see, a fair amount of sunshine breaking on out, and then a few more of those flakes possibly popping up between 9 a.m., 1 p.m. across some isolated sections of the thumb. Same story as we head into tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and realistically our Sunday. Also, as we fast forward here, that's also looking to be a partly to mostly cloudy day with any snow shower activity staying pretty well west of our area. So for tonight, 27 is the overnight low, partly to mostly cloudy, light north-northwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Heading into tomorrow, a high of 36 degrees, variable clouds and sunshine, but seasonably chilly. And again, also that very small chance for an isolated snow shower in parts of the thumb. And then an atypically quiet stretch here in the early days of December over the next week. Variable clouds and sunshine Sunday all the way into Friday, although a little bit cloudier by Thursday and Friday, with high temps starting in the 30s through this weekend and then headed back to above average territory in the 40s next week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.